Let's go to Jack, who's a Liverpool fan. Jack, good evening.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, good, Jack. How are you?
All right, Jack.
Yeah, good, thank you.
How you doing?
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, good.
Look, we're having this discussion about Southgate and England right now. What's your take?
I agree with Jason. Like, Southgate's overachieved and Sven's underachieved.
Do you think he's really overachieved with the squad of players, though, Jack? If you look at the players and you look at the squad, they're the top players in the Premier League.
They are fantastic players, but Sven also had probably the best defence that the Premier League's ever seen with Ferdinand, Terry, Cole and Gary Neville. Midfield with Gerrard and Lampard, which is just unreal, basically.
It's almost criminal that he had that to choose from and didn't make it work.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that he said that Harry Kane's the only one that will get in the team just proves that he's underachieved.
Mm. Look, I'm not disagreeing with you on Sven. Absolutely, this isn't a discussion about really whether Sven was a top manager. There's no, but for me, Southgate. If you look at Harry Kane, yes, he gets in the golden generation. Do you think anyone else gets in it?
Maybe Raheem Sterling over Cole, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would say. I think Beckham stays in there. I can't believe.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't believe Cundy goes Beckham out.
I would have that Beckham's numbers for England weren't great. They weren't.
Got 115 caps.
He got 17 goals. Sterling's got 79 caps and 19 goals. Come on, have some respect for that.
I do. I'm putting Sterling in there, but I'm keeping Beckham in there.
Okay.
For what he's done for the team. Don't you think he's a world-class player?
Beckham? No. I didn't think Beckham was well. Beckham was on that. He was in that bracket that was just below it.
Totally. Jack, what's your take?
No, Beckham's got to stay in there. 100% got to stay in there. His free kicks were unreal. I don't know how many assists he got, but I'm sure he got enough to warrant staying in that squad.
Yeah, I agree, Jack. I absolutely agree. Kyle Walker over Gary Neville.
I've gone with that. Yeah, I've gone with the same one. Yeah, that back four is Walker, Ferdinand, Terry, Cole.
Mm.
I mean, those. If you put, so here's a question for you: If Rio Ferdinand and John Terry right now were at their pomp, and you put them in this England team,
we win the World Cup. What
a team that becomes all of a sudden! That we've got great attacking line, got some a mixture of youth and experience. With that back four becomes because then he would play a back four. Because he wouldn't have to play a back three because he's got the two players.
Do you think you've got your nostalgic head on, though, a little bit? Because if you look at the players that you've got, look, Maguire's going for a bad time. We know that right now. Yeah. He's going for a bad patch. But he has been involved in two major tournament teams of the tournament.
Yep.
He's got in them.
Is he better than Terry?
No.
Is he better than Ferdinand?
No.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I can't really argue with that. Let's go to Rod. All right, Rod.
Rod?
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 Rod. Is it Rod Stewart?
Rod?
Rod. Is it Rod? Is it Rod the Bod?
Rod? No, he's gone.
No.
We'll go back to Rod. Let's go to David, who's a Liverpool fan. David.
All right, chaps.
Yeah, how are you, Dave?
Yeah, good. Thanks yourselves.
Yeah, good. Look, what's your take on Gareth Southgate? Because we're having this conversation. He's coming in for a bit of stick. Whether he's overachieved with this squad, underachieved.
Yeah, I can't say he's over or underachieved. I think he's probably on par with what we could have expected from both tournaments, to be honest.
So he's just achieved. He hasn't overachieved, right? He's achieved.
It did achieve. If you go back to the Euros, it was the greatest summer of our lives. Obviously, some people were lucky enough to go to some of the games in England, and he gave us a summer of absolute glory. And in the final, you lose on penalties. It can go either way. Mm-hmm. And with that, we beat teams that you'd expect to beat, but that's not Gareth Southgate's fault. The draw fell that way. And then going over the 2006 squad, you've got Walker probably getting the side, Kane and Sterling. That is it, really.
Mm. Yeah, no, I do agree with you, Dave. I really do. My argument is if you look at the major tournaments that we've been in the last 4 years with Gareth Southgate, I think we should have won one of them because we had easy draws. And I disagree that people were saying that he's overachieved with a squad of players. When you look at the players that are in this squad, who are all playing at the top of their game, they're all playing for top sides. and you've got one of the best number 9s in the world. I don't think he's overachieved, Jace. I think he's achieved to a certain level where he should have.
Right, let's go through it, right?
Go on.
What's Pickford won? And I'm going to be brutal here. I don't mean to pick. Was he won? Pickford?
Nothing.
Okay. What's Harry Maguire won? What's Eric Dyer won? What's Declan Rice won?
Audi Cup.
What's Luke Shaw?
You're picking out.
You're
picking out all the players that have not won anything.
No, but what I'm saying is Neville, Ferdinand, Terry Cole, multiple Champions League winners, multiple Premier League winners. David Beckham,
Paul Robinson. What did he win?
Well, that's one. I'm picking. Right, go for the rest of them.
What did Crouch
win? There's 2.
Okay. I'm struggling after that. It ain't about what you've won, though, is it?
But what I'm saying is these
great teams.
No, but what I'm saying is this is a team of players that were regularly winning every season, either Premier League, Champions League, multiple domestic cups. Every season. Terry and Cole for Chelsea, Lampard for Chelsea, Neville, Rio, Beckham. All from it. I mean, come on.
That's a reflection of how bad the Premier League was. They were all picked from the best sides.
What do you mean how bad the Premier League was? They were ruling Europe, these boys.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. But you're talking about, Man United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That's it.
That Man United team was probably one of the best sides this country's ever seen. We had Ronaldo up front a little bit later on.
The England team was picked from three teams. Now look at it.
I know, but you got a team. You got players for Spurs. I mean, when you got a Newcastle goalkeeper. Come on, I'm only messing about.